Season 2, Episode 1 of Madden 24 for your Minnesota Vikings franchise. How you doing, everybody? Eric MN Twins 28 here. As you can see, we are in the middle of the 2024 preseason. We're 2-0. First game was a little rough for our new quarterback. He didn't have a good first quarter, and that was about it. Ryan Tannehill was, okay. Jaron Hall came in and played really good. And then the last game, we completely dominated the Chargers. Caleb looked much better, looked really good, has several touchdown passes. And then I went with Jaron Hall instead of Tannehill because I know we know what Tannehill has to offer. I just want to see the rookie play. Well, he's not a rookie anymore, but I want to see the young guy make plays and basically get reps in to grow and get experience. So, but I'm looking at the team, and we got changes we need to make. Before I get into that, off camera, before the last, I think it was before this. Was it before the first game or before the second game? I don't remember. I made an acquisition. I made a trade, and I'm gonna see here transactions, and I'll show you guys. Actually, I shot the video of the trade going down, which I'll show you. League transactions. I actually think I made 2, if I'm not mistaken. So I gotta get close to my TV because I'm wearing my old glasses because my new one's broke. So I can't see very good right now. So what I ended up doing was first I traded, let's see here. Okay, so we had too many safeties. So first I traded free safety Jay Ward to the Eagles. They gave me a 2026 fourth round pick. I got rid of Theo Jackson. Hang on a second. Let's see if I didn't miss anything. Oh, down here. Vikings trade 2024. Oh, that was the draft. Okay. I want to make sure. So, yeah, signed Tannehill. Released the kicker that we don't need anymore. So, yeah, traded Jay Ward to the Eagles. Theo Jackson got cut. I signed Myles Gaskin. The Vikings in real life actually signed him, so he's on the Vikings now on our side. We needed a fourth running back, so that's fine. Free agent receiver Kayshon Boat signed him, as well as free agent receiver Anthony Schwartz. That's for depth. Here's the big trade. I ended up trading Marcus Davenport, a 2025 first round pick. That was one of 2 we had. And a 2027 second round pick to the Niners for Dallas Turner, a left outside linebacker who is a rookie. I wanted to get younger there and just get that linebacker core dealt with. They gave us a third round pick in 2025 as well. So then we moved Uchenna Nwosu back to right outside linebacker, and that's it for now. So my main focus now is offense, the tight end position, because it's a little rough. Josh Oliver has been having some rough times with blocking. He can catch. He's a decent catcher, but I don't like his blocking. He's supposed to be a good blocking tight end, but he's not really doing much of that. And other than that, that's about it. So let's go to the adjusted lineup. I'll show you guys. So I'm concerned a little bit on that tight end spot. The O-line looks good. Pocic. He's 78. He's still normal dev. That kind of concerns me. He's 29. He's getting no better than Bradbury was, so that might have been a bust there. But Kappa's doing good. Reisner's doing good. He had a nice pancake in the last game that freed up the Jonathan Taylor, or it was Chandler was running, got a big run because he pancaked the guy. I was impressed. O'Neal, of course, he's been letting a lot of sacks lately, and I don't know if it's because he's still having the effects of his Achilles tendon tear from 2022, or what, but I got to keep an eye on O'Neal. If he continues to struggle, we might have to rebuild the right side too. But for now, I'm going to leave O'Neal alone. I think it might be just scheme. I'm actually thinking changing the scheme around here. But as you can see, the wide receiver room, or the quarterback, the running back room looks good. Baskin's here, but he's supposed to be a third down specialist, not that. I want Chandler to. McBride, he wasn't very good in the last game. He's very slow and just didn't hit the holes good and kept getting caught behind the line. So McBride might be a surprise cut here soon. I don't know. But I'm thinking about upgrading this spot here. We got draft capital. We don't need a quarterback anymore in the draft, so now it's all about getting a better player at whatever position we need the most. The defensive-wise, here's another thing I've been thinking of. The 3-4 technique is very rare in the NFL. There's only a handful of teams, including the Vikings, that use it. Personally, I hate the 3-4. So here's what I'm thinking of doing. If this season we continue to have lousy numbers as a defense, we're going to change it in year 3. We're going to go back to the 4-3. I'm going to probably end up, if that's the case, because I really want to see how Asamoah does. But if we end up going to a 4-3, I'm going to have to go find another nose tackle, which I think we already have. Yes, we have this guy. Harrison Phillips, depending on how well he does, we'll either re-sign him or have to go get another one. But we might be going back to 4-3 and then going just with 1, 2, and then 3. Asamoah can back Jack, and then the rest we'll have to fill out. We might need another corner. His Hitman's probably going to retire after the season, but we already have our heir apparents for him. We have Scene and Bynum, and then we're good. So I'm actually considering a trade to get a better tight end. So first of all, let's check our draft picks. We have a 1, 2, 2 3s, a 4, 2 5s, 3 6s, 2 7s, and then next year we have 2 1s, 3, 2 4s, 5, 6, 7, and in the 2027 we have a 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So we have the capital. So I'm going to go look, see who might be available that we could trade for. Hopefully I won't have to mortgage the house for one. I want to get a tight end in here now, play this last game, see how he does, and then I'll do final roster cuts, and then we're going to start the season with an away game in Tennessee. So give me a second. I'm going to go find a trade, and I will be right back. Okay, it is done. So you're probably looking at the screen like, no way. So yes way. So what I ended up doing was I originally did this move and it said I was going to be in the hole. So what I did was I went around the roster and I restructured a few contracts. They added that feature in the game this year, and I think I showed you guys that there's a thing on the player's menu that says restructure contract. So I did that for at least 3 or 4 players. I know Brian O'Neill was one of them, Daniil Hunter, Taylor actually was one of them, Jonathan Taylor. I did Harry the Hitman, even though he's probably going to retire. I figured, it's still money. And I think there was somebody else, but I don't remember. But we went from -2. We would have went from -2 for Pitts to get Pitts to, we had 19 million to play with. So I decided to offer them the only first-round pick we had in this upcoming draft, and we got them. They took it. So I wonder if I could probably gotten something back in return, like a 3rd or 4th. But so we saved Kyle Pitts from Atlanta Purgatory, and now he is a part of our staff. I thought about Andrews, but he's closer to 30, and I'm just like, Hawkinson was enticing because, the real Hawkinson did get his payday from the Vikings. But I'm like, no, we've already did that storyline, so Kyle Pitts, member of the Minnesota Vikings. That's going to be explosive. I know I've done that move before in past Madden, but I don't care. It's Kyle Pitts. He deserves a better setup, and he's going to fly well here. So now I'm going to check the depth chart to make sure he's where I want him to be. So Chandler, Gaskin, yep, McBride. Johnny Munn had a nice catch in the second game I played. I don't remember. I think it was a week. It was the week package, and it was a tight end, a play action to a tight end, and he was wide open, and he got an easy touchdown. He was open for like 20 yards. It was kind of funny. By the time he got the ball, the safety up top was like scrambling to get him, but by that time he was in the end zone. So yeah, we gotta fix that. I don't think so. Yeah, we're gonna put Oliver there. Nick Muse. Max Williams. And unfortunately, somebody's going to be getting cut. And it's probably going to be Nick Muse, unfortunately. Although I could probably trade Max Williams, even though I just signed him. Probably give him a chance to start somewhere else. But Pitts is the dude. He needs to be starting. So I'm happy with that trade. It's going to help our offense immensely. And gives Caleb Williams another weapon. This team's looking damn good now. And hopefully we can get the defense can do good this season. Because if not, we're going back to 4-3. I might just go back to 4-3 regardless of how the defense does. I just don't like the 3-4 defense. So, all right, I'm gonna play the last game. See how we do the final roster cuts, and then we'll get ready for the Vikings and Titans for the season opener in Tennessee. Give me a minute. We'll be right back. Okay, we are back, and we are ready to start the regular season. We'll get into the game here shortly, but I'm going to show you guys all the roster moves I made, a couple transactions we made too. Let's go to Vikings. Before that, I'll show you guys, there should be... Yeah, here's the contract restructures that I did before the Pitts trade to make money to get Pitts. So Daniil Hunter was restructured, generating 5.1 in additional cap space. Brian O'Neill was restructured to give us 9.28 in additional cap space. His was the biggest one, it looks like. Yep. And then Harry the Hitman, 5.1 in additional space, and then Jonathan Taylor for 3.06 additional. That's why that opened us up to afford to have Pitts on our team now. So now looking at the cuts, we'll start down here along with trades that I made. So I put Jaron Hall on the practice squad because I want to go with more than 6 receivers. I want extra in case, injuries or blowouts. I want to be able to put in backups and have enough that the starters aren't coming back in. So that's why I did that. I released Myles Gaskin. I just don't need him. I got 3 good running backs. And in honesty, I don't want to tempt the CPU in-game or somehow to switch it back, even though it's set to manual. For some reason, it switched back last year, and some players missed out on touches. So I'm not letting the CPU have the temptation to put Gaskin in. Don't need him. I only wanted him for kickoff, but I got somebody else better on the team than him anyway, so that's why I did that. Ended up trading Max Williams, even though we picked him up before. Traded him to the Falcons, who need a tight end, as we know. And I got a 2025 third-round pick in exchange. Nick Muse, I cleared up the 3rd tight end spot. He's on the practice squad. I want to keep him because I like him. And like I said, I wanted to go with more receivers than anything else. Roy is on the practice squad. Villan's on the practice squad. Carter's on the practice squad. Peck's on the practice squad. And then we traded Josh Metellus, the strong safety, to the Black Knights because we have Harrison Smith. He's here for one more year at least, maybe two, possibly. And we have the heir apparent we drafted in the last draft, so that's why. Metellus was expendable. We did get a 2025 fifth round pick. I released Blake Prohl because there is no room for him. He's not eligible for the practice squad. And the other guys that I picked up, they're better. So that's why. Barnes is on the practice squad. Trey Spikes is on the practice squad. Okay, these guys I don't remember signing. I don't know where these came from. Zach Pyraman. I don't know who this is. I don't know what the hell these are. I did not do these moves. So why is the freaking CPU doing signings? I need to check my settings again because something's effed up. So let's go. I need to I need to work on those sliders too because the penalty calling is still atrocious. I haven't been getting calls on anything. So I don't know what the hell is going on. But that's not what I'm concerned about right now. I'm concerned about the CPU. Yeah, see, Phil roster is off. Why is it signing players? And for me, that I didn't sign before. That makes no sense. Interesting. Tutorial off. Manual. See, everything's manual. So it shouldn't be doing that. So whatever. I really don't like this dynamic home field advantage bull crap where it shakes and messes up things. I don't like it. I'm very tempted to turn it off. I like the way Madden was before. I know it adds a little bit of difficulty to the game, but I don't really like it. Okay, so I don't know what's up with the extra players I got signed, so I'm gonna double check my depth chart. We are going to import the draft class. I downloaded it prior. It is the 2025 one. So we'll take a look at that later. I want to get moving. We don't have to worry about a first round pick because we already traded that for Pitts. Unless we switch the defense to a 4-3 and we end up trading somebody since we don't need them anymore. So there's a possibility we could get our first rounder back, but we'll let that figure out later on. So let's go ahead and look at our final roster. I'm going to look at it this way, and then off camera between this and when we go to the game, I'll go through the depth chart real quick, and I'll make sure everybody's where they're supposed to be. So Caleb Williams and Ryan Tannehill are the quarterbacks. Caleb will be starting straight out right away. Jonathan Taylor, Dwayne McBride, Ty Chandler. Chandler will be starting over McBride as far as backups. He is RB2. He is RB3. Johnny Mund is our fullback. And then we have JJ, Addison, Palmer as the deep threat, deep three. Naylor, Schwartz, who did good in preseason. Saunders and Boot. Kyle Pitts and Josh Oliver. So we're going to only hold two. We have Nick Muse on practice squad in case of injury. So we do have him. We also have Johnny Mund in case, during the game if there's a problem. We can always throw McBride at fullback and then get Johnny Mund back at tight end if, God forbid, both Josh Oliver and Kyle Pitts go down. There's the offensive line. We know it. We love it. It could get better. I'm going to look at possibly improving that center spot. Kappa, O'Neal, we're going to keep an eye on him, see if he continues to struggle with giving up sacks, whatever. Ngakwe, Hunter, Phillips. And then next year, if we do switch to a 4-3, it's probably going to be either Phillips and Hall as the 1-2, or it's going to be somebody else if I can get better than Phillips, because he'll be 29 next year. Somebody younger and better, and Hall. We'll see how that goes. Linebacker, we got Dallas Turner. That's the trade I made off camera before. Miles Jack and Asamoah will be the 2 starters. Dye and Pace Jr. will bring up the rear. I'm hoping for good things from Ivan. I hope he progresses nicely. Whoop, going too fast here. Nwozu is the starting right outside linebacker. And then Murphy, Blackman, Booth Jr., and then Jawan Williams are our corners. Lewis Seen's a starter at free safety. Harrison Smith, the hitman, is back as a starter. Of course, we have Jake Moody, and we have Ryan Wright. So we're all sitting pretty and ready to roll. I'm going to go check the depth chart, and I will meet you guys in the game. It's coming up. Vikings at Titans. And we are in Tennessee for this opening game for the 2024 season. Wearing our throwback uniforms from back in the 90s day. Titans are wearing their throwbacks as well. We are using the balanced playbook for offense and the Dallas playbook for defense. I'm trying to find a perfect playbook for us to use. This is going to be a good matchup, I predict. Okay, let's get to it. Looks like we're going to get the ball first. New season. About ready to start, and boom! And it's going to be a punt, kick return for a touchback, which is fine. So there he is, the rookie quarterback, Caleb Williams. Looks like Chicago's playing the Colts. Have to keep an eye on that. We're going to start out with my favorite, one of them, inside zone. Make sure it's good, yep. Oh, oh, oh. Well, I got a first down. Let's do the curls. Hope everybody's doing all right. For me, it is the day after the Vikings lost to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Embarrassing game it was. Oh, and picked off on his first pass. Oh, man. That's not a good look. Vikings embarrassed by the Bucs. They should have won that game. So today is September 11th, 2023. It is also a day of remembrance. So my thoughts are with the families and the victims of that tragic day 22 years ago. We will never forget. I hope everybody else is doing good. And the Vikings gave up a touchdown. And it wasn't Derrick Henry. Yeah, they sure didn't waste any time. So Caleb off to a rocky start. It's not the way I wanted. Holy shit, who's this dude? Is that Collins again? Yep. All right, we're gonna have to do some short stuff. Can't worry about it. I'm gonna hopefully try that one tight end play I found in preseason. I really, there it is right there. Yeah. Bye-bye. Music City Greedy, baby. Touchdown. And there it is. So Vikings bounce back. That's what we needed. I love it. Yeah, there's a lot of fans here opening day, but yeah, there's some rumblings that the stadium deal might not get done. Even though in real life we know it's going to get done, but they should. I'm sorry, but they should never have moved the Oilers out of Houston. They should have left them there, or at least when they moved them, left the team name in Houston, knowing that they'd get a team and they could use that name. They could have easily picked Titans right away and done something. Oh, nice. We stopped him. So that's my feeling. I mean, Tennessee deserves a team, but they should have at least left the Oiler colors and logo and history in freaking Houston. That's my belief. Just like the Browns did when they left for Baltimore. They said, okay, we'll leave the Browns name. They cut a deal with the league. You guys will get an expansion team. You'll get the Browns back in a few years. Get your stadium stuff dealt with. You'll get your new stadium. And it was all good, even though they still hated Art Modell's guts, and I don't blame them. Nice first down. Same thing should have happened. Bud Adams should have just said, you know what, I'm gonna, you guys can keep the logo and all that, and we're gonna make a new team name. But he didn't. Bud's an ass, so. Meanwhile, as I'm still talking here, I think that's the Power O. I think that's the one I used before where Nick Muse was wide open and Jaron Hall just threw a beautiful pass to him, and yeah, I don't. Oh, he got it. First down, but a good gain of 7. Yeah, Jaron Hall threw a nice pass to Muse, and he was open from 20 yards, and he just scampered in the end zone. By the time the Chargers knew it, it was over. First down. I just got to mix up the plays better because I noticed the CPU is a little more smarter in this version of Madden. If I keep using the same play over and over, it's going to get figured out. So let's do flood and reverse it. I'd like to get Pitts involved. If he can get behind these 3 linebackers up there, or corners, or defenders, I'd like to see if I can do it. Oh, right up the middle. Josh Oliver was wide open. I'll take that. Thank you. So despite the first pass being picked off, Caleb's looking good. He's looking good. It's not going to be an easy task for a rookie to start on the road as the first regular season game. So, but I think he'll be okay. I'm going to get this one up the middle as a fly keeps dive bombing my face here. Update on my last vlog I mentioned, if any of you seen it, I mentioned I having some problems with my foot. It is healing, but it's still swollen. But I can walk on it better, but it's still pretty swollen, looks nasty. I think the medicine for the infection I got is working, but I think the podiatrist needs to do something, maybe relieve the pressure, because I think nothing's getting out. What happened was, with my medical history, I'm diabetic, and sometimes my feet get dry, and I don't take good care of them, and I should be. And I'm going to do quick slants. Let's see if I can get one to Addison here. Hopefully I don't get picked. Got it, touchdown. My feet dry and crack really bad sometimes, and I was pretty good at taking care of it using moisturizer on my foot, but I got lazy lately and I haven't been doing that. Well, it cracked so bad it developed what they call a diabetic ulcer. Basically, there's a hole in the bottom of your foot. You can see down layers of skin. So basically, I have a crater on the bottom of my left foot. And rather than go in and have it dealt with right away, I'm gonna just take care of it myself, get it cleaned up. I put antibiotic on it, I wash it, cover it up. Well, sometime last week or the week before, my foot started to puff up a little bit. I noticed that, I'm like, that's not good. So I just started soaking it in Epsom salt. Well, that was a dumb idea. According to a couple friends of mine, they're like, you shouldn't do that if you got an infection going on. It'll just make it worse, and it did. And then finally one day it swelled up so bad I could barely walk. I was like, I gotta go get this looked at. So they gave me a shot. They put me on antibiotics for 10 days. The antibiotics seem to be working, but it's still, you know, my foot's still pretty puffy. And so hopefully it doesn't spread anywhere else, because there's a chance I could lose the foot, but I don't think it's going to come to that, because they did an x-ray. They said they could tell it was not into the bone, so that's a good thing. So probably just need to alleviate this swelling in my feet where it looks, I got 2 toes that look just gnarly, like they're broken, but they're not. It's just infection. I had a similar problem with my big toe on my right foot that got infected. It had gout. This was a few years ago. And all she did was she just took a little scalpel and just made a little tiny cut. It didn't hurt. And this stuff just comes gushing out, and it alleviated the pain. They put me on another thing for that, and it was fine. So I think the same thing's going to happen tomorrow is when I go to the foot doctor. They're just going to probably just where the toes are really bad on my foot. I bet you they're probably going to pop a hole in there and get that crap out of there. Probably keep me on the meds, and hopefully that'll help the swelling going down, because my ankle is just, it hurts so bad, and my foot looks like the size of a football. But I'm okay. It's not hurting as bad as it was, but it's still, my ankle feels like I've twisted it now. So I'm just trying to, whenever I'm not doing anything around the house, I'm staying off as much as I can. I'm gonna switch this play. Let's go play action hitch. See if I get another Jefferson. Can I get him over the top? Oh, he's gone. He's gone. And that's a touchdown. JJ with another touchdown. He was wide open. That's what I was looking for the first pass of the game. So JJ burns his defender, and this time it's pay dirt. So that's number 2. A nice job by Kayla Williams. What a beautiful pass. Right in the bucket. Doink. And the Vikings extending that lead and beating that Titan ass. Oh, Jake, he hooked it, but he made it. So what else is going on that I can talk to you guys about that I haven't been keeping up on? I'm sorry about the lack of stuff on the channel, guys. Like I said, this foot thing has just knocked me on my ass. After I finally went into the clinic and got my shot and got on antibiotics, it slowed me down so bad I didn't want to do anything. Plus my foot was killing me so much. And somebody got hurt, one of their guys. But I'm hoping to get back in it. I'm trying to right now with this. So many other things I need to do. I still need to get back into MLB The Show with the Twins. I need to do Power and Revolution. I need to do GTA. I want to get back into GTA so bad. I still need to do the 10th anniversary. I got so much on my plate, and I'm just feeling like I'm falling behind and not going anywhere. As we got 3:27 left in the first half, we're up by 4. Clearly they scored again. Oh dear. Oh yeah. Go, go, go. Go, go. There he's gone. He's gone. Goodbye. Touchdown. So Jonathan Taylor now with a big run. He's like, if you can do it, Derek, I can do it better. So there's a nice big run. That's the explosiveness we need. One play, 75 yards. Yeah, Mike Vrabel doesn't look too happy there. Man, these kicks. What's going on, Jake? I don't know why Jake Moody's having such troubles with his kicking. DeAndre Hopkins, he has 1 touchdown, 2 receptions, 2 catches, or 2 attempts. All right. So the Vikings. And we get an interception from Byron Murphy. Nice. So defense coming up. That's what we'd like to see. So this package from the Cowboys, it's pretty good so far. We've only given up 17 points, but the reason why they got one of those touchdowns was because of the pick we had. But they were still mostly in their territory, but go to 2-minute warning here. Get some more points coming out, coming into the half would be good here because they get the ball to start the second half. We have the momentum right now. Let's go strong. Let's go power roll. Oh, it didn't happen. For some reason, it didn't do power roll. I hit that button. That's okay. I'll take it. Let's try it again. Oh, is that an RPO? Oh, that's why. It was an RPO. I fooled myself. Okay, that's why it didn't work. Keeps him in check. Yeah, we're in no rush. How about this tight end corner? Let's do that one. See if I get one to Pitts. He needs to be. There he goes, and touchdown. So Kyle Pitts with his first touchdown as a member of the Minnesota Vikings. And the Boo Birds are out in force. Now they're like, you know what? We don't give a shit anymore. Let's go ahead and move the team. We don't care. So Caleb's looking good here. His first game, minus the interception, 35-17. We might actually get to see Tannehill play his old team here in a little bit. I might just do that. Just pull all the starters after this half. This is basically another preseason game. Probably wouldn't be the dumbest idea. I don't want to risk injury, but because I would like to see other players get their chance. And they don't do nothing, so. All right, so we're at halftime. I'm going to split this video off, and we'll be right back. All right, we're live. We're back. As we're up by 15. Derrick Henry has 134 yards today. That is not good. I don't like seeing that. Defense needs to do better on run stoppage. And we stopped them. Good. So I think if we score on this drive, then we're going to go ahead and pull the starters. I'm going to pull all the starters. Because there's no need for risking injury. I don't know if there is any right now, at least not on offense. I don't know about the defense. I don't keep track of that stuff. Ooh, nice. Had to fight for those yards, but he got them. Let's do curls. I'm trying to do some other plays besides the same boring ones. I'm sure some of you guys that watch my videos are like, pick something else. Come on, man. I'm going to do a little check down to Jonathan Taylor and get a first down. It works. I mean, we're up by 15, so now I'm okay with check downs because you're not behind and you're not fighting for getting yardage. You're just trying to keep the ball running or keep the clock running. Okay, where's Pitts? X. Oh, he got picked. It was a good throw, but just over. That's not good. So that's 2 picks now. I think I might have thrown it a little late. Let's take a look here. Yeah, he just jumped in front of it. That was actually a good throw. It's just the guy, if that guy wasn't there, Pitts would have caught it. So, yeah, that was a good pick. Oh, crap. I don't like playing defense. So, that was a good pick. But it was a good throw on Caleb's part, on my part. And he's down! Ho-ho! 22 comes in and destroys. Oh, beautiful. I didn't pick that play. I just let it happen. Let's see, who was that? Was that Hitman? I think that was Hitman. Wait, let's see. Let's make sure it was Hitman. I think it was. It was. It was the Harry the Hitman. Oh, yeah. I should have known that was 22. It's like, duh, Eric, come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's Harry. Wait a minute. That's a black dude. What? Why is Hitman... Wait, what? That doesn't make sense. How do you zoom in? Wait, what? How? Turner? Why is he wearing Hitman's number? Where's Smith? Wait, he's 22. He's 22. What? Huh? Okay, that's a glitch in the game because Hitman is 22. Okay, well that's Dallas Turner. That's our new stud linebacker. But that was a beautiful play. It's like, wait a minute, that's not Hitman. He's black. But it doesn't matter because they get a score anyways. I think they missed their kick though. No, oh, it was a field goal. It wasn't a touchdown. Good. So I think game is still somewhat within reach. So I'm gonna keep the starters in, and I just gotta play smarter. So that's interesting. Now we have two 22s. I did not know that. Oh, there's Taylor again, and yeah, he's gone. Pushed out. Big first down. He's over 200 yards. I doubt he's going to catch his record, but, you know, stranger things have happened. I should have went left. I tried to, but he was stuck. All right, I'm going to do something I did in preseason. We're going to go gun. How far is he? Where are we? All right, let's see here. Let's do play action slide. Okay, hopefully nobody picks up on the... That'll help get some yardage, not much. What the hell was that sticking out of the back of his hair? He's got black short hair. He doesn't have... What the... Madden, what are you doing? They got him looking like Trevor Lawrence with long hair in the back. That's weird. 3rd and 8. Go. Ooh. Oh, there's a flag. That's an automatic first. There it is. I haven't even touched the sliders yet either. I forgot to do that. Yep, I'm taking it. Thank you. That's what I was looking for. Appreciate it. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. What are you doing? No, 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 no. Why did I just go in the huddle? I'm going to call a timeout because something got effed up. Okay, so I want gun, empty tray. I want everybody going double ins because I'm going to have him roll out and go into the end zone. Get Caleb into it. Yeah, I did that. And he got his touchdown. So here we go. Caleb Williams. Pretty good game for a rookie, despite 2 interceptions. He's got the legs. I'm going to use him. For those of you who don't know, he had a college teammate that's on our team, and that's Jordan Addison. We drafted him this past year, the 2023 draft. and he's out of USC, and that's where Caleb Williams is right now. So wouldn't that be something if the Vikings in real life actually managed to get him? That would be something cool, but I'm not expecting it unless we have a total meltdown this season or trade up. I can honestly, I could see Caleb wanting to come to Minnesota rather than like Arizona or Chicago, you know, dumpster fire. Especially you get a chance to play with Justin Jefferson and your teammate Jordan Addison. You got Mekhi Blackman on defense. All these guys. TJ Hawkinson. Yeah, I could definitely see Williams being excited to play for the Vikings. Okay, we are 42-23, and we're going to go ahead. After that touchdown run, that's it for the starters. We're going to pull them all. So Mr. Tannehill is going to play against his old team. I'm going to put Ty Chandler in. I'm going to put McBride in. I'm going to leave Johnny Mund in. All right, so then let's put Naylor in. I'm going to put in Swartz. I'm going to put Palmer hasn't really gotten a chance. So let's do that. Let's put him number 1. He hasn't really got to touch the ball. Let's put Saunders, and then I want the other. Where's the other guys? There's Boots. Yeah. There should be another one. Oh, I had 7. I was carrying 7. That's right. Because I wanted to go with 8, but I had to cut them down. So, yeah. So, actually, I'd rather have Addison come in case I'd want to protect Jefferson. Jefferson's out. Pitts, he's been good. So, Oliver will come out. Johnny Munn could be the backup in Pitts. And then everybody else. Wish there was a button they could say like, put in second stringers, put in third stringers, you know, so we don't have to constantly keep doing this. But Turner's going to keep going because the backup is out. Pat Jones is out. So I'll put Troy Dye in as a number 1. I'll put in Pace as a 2. And then Wanham. Let's take Murphy out. I'm going to keep Blackman in. He needs work. Booth needs work. I'm just going to take Blackman out. Oh, no. I don't want to do that. No. There. All right, so put in Bynum and put in the rookie, and then everybody else can just, yeah, okay. So we'll do one drive with Tannehill just so we can see how he does against his old team, even though it's garbage time now. So Tannehill got a nice ovation from his old fans. No hard feelings. They love him still. Gets shoved down for a tackle. That's kind of odd. Whatever. Collins is good. I like him. He'd be a good linebacker, but we have good linebackers. Might be getting rid of one if we have to go to 4-3. Ooh. If he wasn't there, Ty Chandler's gone. We're going to let this one go to the end here. Yeah, it's going to get. We'll let the whistle blow, and we'll go to the 4th quarter. Vikings looking good, up by 19. Let's do the play action scissors, see if I can get a pass to Palmer, get him involved in the game. There it is. First down. Just want to get him a little pass, get him some stats. Packers are beating the Oilers. Oh, almost made that. That was a nice little turn to the left there, and he almost got through. do another one, play action scissors. I like this play. See if Palmer can make it. Oh! What? Boop, juke! Oh, that was good. He almost got that one. Oh, that was beautiful. That was a nice play. I love that. Nice job, Palmer. He's definitely a good number 3 guy. I just got to remember keep using him. We're going to go ahead and go to inside zones. I might give this one to Johnny Munn if it doesn't get in. Nope, didn't get in. They're probably going to be expecting it, though, but I don't know. I'm not in a hurry to score, and I'm not particularly looking for a touchdown here. I'm just looking to kill the clock. So if they do stop them, it's no biggie. That's fine. Like I said, I don't care if they... And he's in, Johnny Munn. Johnny. I like him. So he gets his touchdown. Giving lots of guys chances to touch the ball and score and extend our lead. And it's good. Patriots got a big lead on the Dolphins. Speaking of the Dolphins, yesterday, they kicked some butt. Tua looked great. I'm happy. I'm actually happy for him. I'm still concerned that they're gonna finish third. I don't know. I hope he stays healthy. If he can stay healthy, they'll compete with the Bills for the title. Then they will compete for a wild card. The key is keep Tua protected. He's got talent. I give him all the talent. I'll give him all the credit in the world. He is a talented quarterback. He can do it. He needs to stay healthy. That's the main problem the Dolphins have and the main concern. If they can keep him healthy, that's gonna be the best thing they've had going since Marino, I believe. I still can't believe they have never won a Super Bowl with Marino, and he's one of the greatest quarterbacks that ever lived. I like Marino. So I'm happy for Dolphins if they can keep it up, and their fans. They deserve it. It's been a long time coming for them. If Tua can stay happy, happy. If he can stay healthy, that's a good thing. I think they screwed Brian Flores over badly there. The tank. You don't tank. I'm sorry. That's just not how it goes. Brian Flores got screwed out of there, and the owner is an ass. But I'm happy for the fans and the players, at least. I could care less about the owner. Let's get that one too. Is that Schwartz, I believe? Is that Naylor? That's Naylor. First down, as we're still passing. But it's a 2-minute warning, so it don't matter now. So we'll let this go down, and we'll kill the clock. There's a lot of ass whoopings yesterday. The Cowboys destroyed the Giants. Completely shut them out. So, yeah. I thought Danny Dimes was good. Thought he was supposed to be Mr. Good quarterback. And he was only good because he met the Vikings twice against Ed Donatel, and they sucked. Our defense, anyways. So we'll kill the clock here. We're at 2nd and goal. They can choose to stop the clock, but they're not going to because they're down by 3 touchdowns. So we're going to do our victory formations, and we're going to come out of here with the dub. I'm sure we'll have a player of the game. Jonathan Taylor was pretty magnificent. Caleb was good despite the 2 picks. You know, typical rookie, but I think you take the 2 picks away. The first one was bad, just underthrown. The second one was just a good throw. Just the guy was there and he came in and he just stepped in front of it. So can't really blame that one. But other than that, Caleb looked good. Everybody looked good. The O-line looked decent. We got the runs off we needed. And a lot of people got to touch the ball. This was a team effort. Everybody got to play today, minus anybody that happens to be on the injured list, which I believe was only Patrick Jones II. And Vikings are going to come out of here with a road win. And I'm going to down it one more time, and that should do it. There is a 1 second difference, so we can go ahead and let the clock run out on this one. I will see you guys in episode 2. I don't know what game's going to be next. Probably the home opener. But we'll go from there. If you like this episode, hit that like button. Leave a comment if you like. Subscribe to the channel. If you'd like to help out with future projects, please visit my Patreon at patreon.com/MNTwins28. You do not have to help out. Any help, always greatly appreciated. Until next time, peace out, and Skol Vikings!
Skol Vikings, let's win this game. Skol Vikings, honor your name. Go get that first down, then get